How's it going, monsters? My name is Jess and welcome back to a new video. So we are here on Pokemon Showdown. I had a few battles and decided that I will go over one of the showdowns because I think that this battle was actually really fun and just wanted to share it with you. So I really hope that you will enjoy it. As always, be sure to grab your cookies, and I think let's just go into this replay. I didn't actually record it live, so I have to go over my plays now in a post-commentary. I didn't do this before, but let's see how it will go actually. This match was really fun and really close because I did really mess up because I didn't pay attention to the place of one of the Pokemon of my opponent. But to my now to my team actually. So I had a Garchomp, which is my Rock Setter, a Scarred Kyurem Black. So I thought that actually Kyurem would really sweep my opponent's team, but God, I was wrong. I don't want to spoil anything though. Then I have an Life Orb Alakazam with Magic Guard, so he doesn't take any damage. Mega Pinsir, Weakness Policy Dragonite, and Sugar Berry Empoleon. So he is actually, so he can actually take on like Excadrill on himself because he has the Sugar Berry. Anyways, let's go to the play now. So I lead with my Garchomp as he leads with his Staraptor. I forgot the name of this Pokemon. I don't use Staraptor often myself. Oh god, that's awkward. Anyways, he leads with Staraptor. So I'm like, I think I will stay actually, and I actually do go for my rocks, I believe. I think I did go for my rocks, did I? Yep, I did go for my rocks as he goes into his Salamence. So wait, can I actually speed it up a bit? Yeah, I think I can speed up. Yeah, I go for my Self Rock. Then I actually decided that I would just go for the Outrage since he can't actually one-hit me because I have the Focus Sash. And what happens, I actually do outspeed him, so this is a kind of really slow Salamence. So I was like, alright, I will stay in and go for another Outrage to take him out. But he actually doesn't want to sack his Salamence, and he will actually switch into his Toge, yeah. Gipisma. I don't know who Gipisma is, but yeah, he's immune to my Outrage, so I will have actually to switch out at this point. So I'm doing this actually, and I switch into my Empoleon, I believe. Empoleon. Oh god, it's so difficult to pronounce them. He makes a double switch though, and doubles into his Empoleon. Shady King. Was pretty good. Was a pretty good play, not gonna lie. So I actually don't want to stay with my Empoleon on him, so I just switch onto my Alakazam as he goes for the defog. Let me split it up a bit. Yeah, he goes for the defog. I decided to go for the substitute because I thought that he would not stay in on me, but apparently he decided to stay in on me, so I decided I would just risk it and go for the Focus Blast, and I do it and I take him out. Was a crit, but I don't think it mattered. I mean, it's a Alakazam, what do you expect? He goes into Stitches though. Now this was a really interesting play because this is where I should realize something, but I didn't. So alright, I switch out into my Garchomp. He goes for the U-turn, takes me out, takes some damage obviously. At this one I can't get my rocks up anymore, and he switches into his Weavile. Then I go into my Kyurem, and I decide to go for the Fusion Bolt. He stays in, he goes for the Icicle Crash, can't take me out though. So I was like, you know, I can risk it. I can just go for another what was it, Fusion Ball, because nothing on his team really wants to take it besides his Manectric, I believe, or what it's called again. Yeah, it's Manectric. Okay, so I go for another Fusion Bolt, and it does some really nice damage, but I don't want to risk it and go for another one, so I switch out and go into Alakazam again. He goes for Overheat, but before this he Mega Evolves. Doesn't take me out though. Now he could actually take me out with another hit here because he probably outspeeds me since he is his Mega now. But he just decided to make a switch into his Staraptor, which was a good play because I go for the Shadow Ball obviously. I didn't think about this. I could maybe predict this, but I really thought that he would just take me out. But he goes into Staraptor, goes for the U-turn, takes me out. And this is another turn where I should think about this a little bit more. That he goes for the U-turn instead of any other attack, but I didn't. I didn't pay attention to it. So I decided he will go into his Mega Manectric again. So I go into my Dragonite, and here I go for the D-Dance. As he goes for Hidden Power Ice, he activates my Weakness Policy, as I also go for the Dragon Dance. Now I just go actually for the extreme speed to take him out. Then he goes actually into his Salamence to get the Intimidate off. And here I made a really big misplay. I accidentally did click actually on Dragon Dance instead of an attack. This could actually really be the game for me, but he decided to go for the Roost instead of an attack. I don't know why. But at this point I just go for the Dragon Claw, take him out. And that's the Salamence gone. Yay, at least one threat is gone. He goes into his Kipisama, I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, he goes into it. I go for extreme speed. I miss on the KO. He Thunder Waves me. Now it's the Hex game again. It's actually the first time this happens in this game, but yeah. Hex game. So he goes for the Roost as I get my extreme speed off again. I actually did get paralyzed one time, so it wasn't that bad. So at this point I go again for the extreme speed, take him out. Luckily, he actually could manage to paralyze me and take me out this way. Anyways, I want to go for the extreme speed once more, get paralyzed though, and he takes me out. And here, this point, I thought that at this point I would just sweep him completely with my Kyurem Black. The thing is, I am scarfed, but I didn't pay attention to his place, and it turns out that he is also scarfed. And this code cost me the game. Did it cost me the game? I don't know. I go into Empoleon. He code switch out now into his Weavile to take my attack and to just switch back into his Staraptor and close combat me, take out my Empoleon. I don't know if my Pinsir would actually be able to live at close combat. Maybe he would, maybe not. But he doesn't do it. He goes for the double edge, and my Empoleon takes it like a champ. I go for the skull to take him out. Now he will go into his Weavile because that's less Pokemon, and he just goes for the knockoff. And Empoleon is the MVP of this game because he takes out the last two Pokemon and saves me actually. I didn't pay attention to the place of his Staraptor, and this really could cost me the game because I didn't know that he was scarfed. Because I thought that many people just do run like a Choice Banded Staraptor instead of Choice Scarf, but turns out that this was actually pretty good, like a really good game. I could obviously lose here because I did misplay real bad. If you would take out my Empoleon though, I still had my pins here, Mega Pins with Quick Attack, so this was another play that I could make, but it could cost me the game, because I don't know if the Mega Pins could take out his Staraptor with a Quick Attack and so on. But yeah, I really hope that you did enjoy this video. I just tried to bring up some Pokemon battles again. Let me know if you enjoyed them. If you do, I'll be sure to maybe post more of them. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave me a like and a comment. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe to become a Cookie Monster to not miss on any future videos or Pokemon giveaways. And as always, I'll see your cookieless face in the next video. Thank you all for watching.